Geometry Dash is a game you play where you tap and click so you can jump. You can jump over the spikes, you can jump over the obstacles, and you finish the level. This game isn't so demanding in graphics, it's so lightweight. In fact, I can install it on my old phone. That's if you talk about the main levels, but if you talk about the creators levels, it's gonna be so laggy. The most important thing in Geometry Dash is the response time of your clicks and your taps. You can play it in PC, you can play it in Steam, you can play it in mobile. One thing's important though, you need a mice. So that's why we're gonna cover top 5 gaming mice for Geometry Dash. Disclaimer though, this is only the opinions based on Geometry Dash players. Coming up in number 5, Razer Viper Mini. It's responsive as heck. When you click, it automatically jumps. Some mouse does jump, but it has a delay on it. It's a lightweight mouse weighing only 61 kilograms. Oh, sorry, 61 grams. It's programmable by Razer Synapse 3. You can download it in their website. And it's also cheap. It cost only $39. It's proven and tested that in fact, I bought one myself. I've been using this mouse for 1 year, but I ended up not using it because there's an issue. There's a scroll wheel issue. Razer doesn't take actions. It seems like every Razer Viper Mini device has a scroll wheel issue, so I replaced it. After a month of using it, you will notice that if you scroll down, it will scroll up, and it's so annoying. Coming up in top 4, we have Logitech G502. It has been proven and tested by so many Geometry Dash players that you can buy one yourself as well. It's responsive, just like the Razer Viper Mini and other competitors. It's very responsive, and the clicks is so satisfying. It's so smooth. It's also programmable. They have a software for it. Only cons though, it has a double click issue. It's double clicking once you reach 1 month of using it, just like Razer Viper Mini's scroll wheel. So if you want to buy that, you should know how to replace mouse switch. I recommend doing that, but if you can't, then don't buy it. Coming up in top 3, we have Logitech G203. It's the same as the G502, it's just cheaper, but it's also responsive, it's programmable, it has a great button quality. Overall, it's a great mice. However, the issue, yes, you guessed it, it double clicks. Logitech seems to be known for their mice, so high quality, but the switches, they seem to be like having a cheap alternate for switches. That's why it's having a double click issue on every mice they have. But again, if you don't know how to desolder and solder a mice switch, I don't recommend it, but if you want to try, then go ahead. Moving up in the top 2, we have Razer DeathAdder version 2. It is heavy duty, responsive, and programmable by Razer Synapse 3. And if you're not convinced about that, why don't you try? Sad thing though, it costs $99. Anyway, let's move on to top 1. The Razer Basilisk version 2 has been used by Juniper and many other creators out there. They've recommending it everywhere. The Razer Basilisk version 2 is a great mice for Geometry Dash. It has been proven and tested by many creators like Nepesta and Juniper. It is responsive, programmable, and it has great quality. Although it has a problem. Its scroll wheel is so inconsistent at some point. Like if you scroll, you will feel rough or you will feel smooth. That's how the scroll wheel is, and it's so inconsistent. But if you want to try it, you can definitely be in your A game when you use this mice. It has a great click quality, but yeah, the scroll wheel is just a bummer. You're not gonna scroll in Geometry Dash, are you? Who uses scroll wheels in Geometry Dash anyway? I would recommend it. That's the most recommended mice in this list. But if you are finding cheap ones, you can try a Razer Viper Mini. I really recommend this mice. But if you don't have money to buy these, you can buy an office mice. To be honest, any mice works in Geometry Dash. There's some cheap gaming mice, but there are always a con of double clicking issue. It's cheap. That's the only pros. There's no good sensors, not good for gaming, not long lasting, but it can be your first mice if you are in a laptop. Well, for me, I use an office mice when I first played Geometry Dash in my laptop, and it works so well. Any mice works so well in Geometry Dash, but you really need to be precise and accurate. So you should buy Razer Basilisk version 2. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and like this video. See you again soon.